Welcome to this short video where I'm going to show you how to set up the YouTube channel statistics plugin for the Elgato Stream Deck. I start by creating a new Google account to make sure you can follow along. You can use your existing Google account. I will make sure to exclude personal information in the video. Other than that, I will show you step by step how to set it up. First, let's open the Stream Deck and select the subscriber count action from the YouTube channel statistics plugin. We can enter the API key and the channel ID to make everything work. First, let's grab the channel ID of the existing YouTube channel that you want to use in your plugin. Go to the How-To page and click on the Advanced Account Settings link, which directs you onto a YouTube page. It's youtube.com/account_advanced. You should be able to see the advanced account settings of your channel, which includes a user ID, a channel ID, default channel, custom URL, and much more. Make sure to grab the channel ID exactly from the second field of the advanced settings. Don't use any custom URLs, short codes, or anything else. Make sure to use the full content of the channel ID field. Let's copy the channel ID and insert it in the Stream Deck plugin. Next, we want to grab the API key from the YouTube API. The YouTube API is part of the Google APIs, therefore we need to access the Google dashboard. We go back to the How-To section of the plugin and click on the Google Developers API dashboard link. If you already have an account, you should be able to directly log into the dashboard. I'm going to create a new account so you can follow along if you don't have a Google account yet. We need to click on the Create Account link on the bottom left of the form and insert our personal information. I'll skip that part. Just make sure to verify your email by grabbing the code that you get from Google and insert it on the next form page. After the verification, we need to add some more personal information. You can skip the phone number, you can enter your birthday, your gender, and click on the next button. Accept the privacy and terms, agree to the Google Terms of Service, click on the Confirm button, and this should be enough to create your new Google account and access the Google API console. If it's the first time you access this console, doesn't matter if the Google account is new or not, you should get another form that you have to confirm. You have to insert your country, accept to the terms of service once again, and if you want you can opt in to the email updates as well. Check the first box and click on the agree button. Now we're finally in the dashboard. You can see the header of the tool that you don't have a project right now. Click on the Select a Project button in the header. Click on the New Project button. Enter the name of your project, I call it Stream Deck Plugin. You don't need to assign any organization, click on the blue button below. Now we get the notification that our project has been created and we can see our project in the header of the dashboard. To enable an API or service, we click on the plus button next to the APIs and services sections. Yes, we got that. Search for YouTube to make it simpler to find the API we need. There are 4 YouTube data APIs and we want to use the first, the YouTube Data API version 3. We click on it, we click again on the blue button to enable it. Google tells us to use this API, you may need credentials. Click Create Credentials to get started. The button is on the far right on the screen, which we press to create our credentials. First we need to select the API we want to use, it's the YouTube Data API version 3 again. Then we have to decide where we'll be calling the API from. We choose other UI, e.g. Windows or a CLI tool. I'm actually not sure if it matters, but that's how it works for me. Then we need to tell if we want to use public data or use a specific data. We're going to use only public data and select the first option there. Next we click on the What credentials do I need button to get our credentials. This is the full API key we're going to need in our Stream Deck plugin to access the data. We copy the key and click on the blue down button below. Now the API key is set up. Back in the Stream Deck software, we enter the API key we created before. Just make sure that you don't have any white spaces at the front or the end of the string. In my case there was a white space at the end which I removed. As you can see, the channel ID I selected has 0 subscribers. I can also use another channel ID to show you that the plugin actually works. Let me copy and paste another channel ID here. As you can see, as soon as I tap out of the field, the information gets updated and I can see the current subscriber count of this YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching and I hope you're able to set up your YouTube channel statistics plugin.